Good morning, folks. We are back to farming here at Triple R Farms. It's January the 4th, and it's gonna be a good year. Anyway, we're back at work. We took some days off around New Year's Eve, the end of the week, so we are back to full speed here now. And I'm taking this tractor over there to the hay barn, and it's time to start putting out some chicken litter. So we're gonna get that hooked up and look at it, make sure everything looks all right on the buggy, and get to putting chicken litter out today, get James on it. So let's get after it. I need a hammer. Some spray. Whew. It was going. Yep. It may go. Never mind, it went. I got it. Some good stuff. Guys, I'll give you a quick run around and show you what kind of spreader we use. Anyway, we kind of made the frame of this and we raised it up, and the reason was for that was to be able to run this through crops when the crops are up tall. So baby, it's just a BBI. Basically, it's just a BBI spreader, and we just jacked it up. So we built the frame and all in here. We got an axle off of 8420 tractor, just an old axle, and we mounted it up under there, so that way we could space our tires out to fit different row patterns. But basically that's it. We have a chicken litter truck, but I think we just much rather use this. Fits our row pattern. We'll be running off Trimble guidance, so we won't be compacting where the row will be. This will be running in between the rows. And anyway, it's worked great. Got a lot of maintenance we got to do, checking on it before we get it running. Check the chain, check the hydraulic oil in the axle, grease it, check the gear oil and these little hydraulic motors. Hook a lot of electronic stuff up in the cab where you can control it all from the cab. It has the Green Star rate controller, so when we slow down and speed up, it adjusts the speed of the chain to put out the right amount across the whole field at whatever speed you're going. So I'll make it run at the shop, make sure everything looks all right after I get the electronics hooked up, and then we'll get James down to Tyler and he will start putting out some chicken litter. So y'all will see that in a second. But that's our chicken litter spreader. Well, let's get it running. Oh boy. Let me see if I can speed this process up for y'all. Gotta get it clean. Huh? All that? Just yeah, just set it now. I know the sun is shining right in here, right into the camera, but I'm gonna see if I got it all hooked up right, and see if it comes through the monitor. Okay. And that's it right there. Anyway, that's how it comes through on this display. It'll show him basically what's in the bin, how much is in there. It shows actual rate of what he's actually putting out, pounds per acre, and then it'll show his target rate, and to keep up with acres and everything else, you name it. But that'll be his main screen that he looks at. That's the master on. Make sure that if you click this foot pedal, it'll turn that off. And like if you're going back down the end of the field to go back fill up, you can turn that off so the chain don't start spinning. That's the pounds to the acre, the actual, and that is his target. And there's all your acre counters and stuff. But anyway, that's hooked up right so far. All right, there is the chicken litter, and James is just now getting here, and I am about to load him. I'm only gonna put like 2 or 3 dumps on the back. Even though I made a run at the shop, we still don't want to load it up with a lot of chicken litter, because if something goes wrong, you got to shovel it off. Made that mistake before, so we're just gonna put like 2 dumps on the back, go across the road, and I'll make sure everything's running fine before I fill him up full. So let's get him loaded. Whew, that smell, goodness. Well, we got it dialed in. It is working fine. So he is good to go to finish this farm up. And we're gonna be putting a little over, probably gonna shoot for 3,000 pounds by the time it's all over with, to the acre is what we're gonna do on this farm. But anyway, he's got it working good, so I can let him go. Got the little man with me today. And what did you say chicken litter smells like?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. That's not any kind of chocolate I'd want to eat.
Looks like it's leaking around the outside. See it dripping?
So the O-ring didn't see that? It's leaking somewhere else.
It must be the seal is up in there and the O-ring is just for dirt.
We had a leak right there coming out the PTO shaft, and we thought it was a little O-ring that goes right behind where you pull out the PTO shaft, but put a new O-ring in there. Apparently it's a seal back there that's really holding the oil back, and the O-ring like that. What the heck was that? Daggone butterfly. Got it. Whew. Just butterfly. Anyway, seal's just keeping dirt out, so did not fix the problem. As far as it goes.
I think so. It was flush.
New seal. Alright, we're going to be putting on scrapers on our planter disc. We did it in the last video, so excuse me if y'all just saw this, but my son, I have him today. It's his last day. He's with me, and then he goes back to school tomorrow, but he insisted that we do another video of putting the scrapers on. So excuse me if you've already seen it. Fast forward to the end. This will be putting on disc scrapers part 2.
No, this doesn't match, so it goes on this one.
So you didn't lose anything.
I did. And you see, that matches it. But it was on this side, so it doesn't match.
That goes.
That one matches that, so it fit.
That one goes there.
Yeah.
Well, tell them what you're doing, Thomas. We're putting
on these
scrapers
We're putting on the scrapers.
that go on the planter.
That goes on planer.
Our John Deere planter.
It's a John Deere planer. scrapers are done, man.
We have had a major hydraulic hose bust on our loader while James was loading chicken litter. Stand up here. Woo. Alright, I gotta take this little cable off. I was thinking if you put it like a 19 I need a wrench and a socket. See if that fits it. Need a wrench too. I think. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. I see it? Yeah. I took the wrong hose loose.
I told you. Really?
No.
Getting me worried now. Too late in the day to be joking.
You were quick to say I told
I told you so.
You were real quick to say I told you so. Don't fool me. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. We will be getting busy. I promise you we're going to start getting out in the fields and doing some more interesting work. But that's going to be it for this video. So we'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, people. Goodbye.